Hey, hi. How are you all? Long time no see? Mm-hmm. Well, hi everyone. This is Tiara, and I'm back with yet another video in my channel, which is all about life, but nothing in particular. So, our topic of discussion today is all about dreams. So, why are dreams important? And why do you think they deserve a chance? Should you at all give them a chance? If so, why? So let's talk about this. So, if you look at the dictionary meaning of dreams, so dreams actually they means a series of thoughts, images, sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep, right? But we are not here to discuss that. I guess I would rather leave it for the experts to talk about. So, we are discussing here about the dreams that are seen with eyes wide open. So, what really are dreams? Where do they come from? Why are my dreams different from yours? So, simply put, dreams are, you can say, a set of cherished aspirations, ideals, or ambition. So, we all have our dream job, our dream life partner, our dream vacation, our dream home, our dream life, so to say. But is that it? Is there something more? A lot of people have actually come to me and said, T, I don't know what my dreams are. And my simple response to all of them is, please go find that out for yourself. Um, Everyone, and believe me on that, everyone is endowed with different talents, and which ideally need to be nurtured and used for the benefit of the person as well as for the community or humanity at large, right? So if you don't find out what your dreams are, what your talents are, do you think you're doing justice to yourself and for humanity? So let's look at the two major reasons why your dreams are important. Number one, everyone is born to learn and grow, and dreams form a major part in that process. So, the path of life is always towards growth and development of the individual, and that involves continuous learning, relearning, unlearning. So, your dreams are, directly an offshoot of your dreams, talents, and vice versa. Your uh, I mean, your talents could be again a direct offshoot towards your dreams, right? So you can hone your talents by working towards fulfilling your dreams. And who knows, one talent might lead to the opening up of a new dream, and that leads to another new dream, another new talent, another new dream. You never know. All these, it's just like magic. It could happen, right? So you are a powerhouse of talents. And so, there are so many reasons for you to learn about yourself and grow in the way that is best for you. That's why the talents and the dreams are given, right? So, like, you could be dreaming about being a traveler, right? And then, lo and behold, suddenly you discover the passion for photography in you while traveling. See what I mean? Number two, your dreams give you direction towards your life. A life without a dream is very much like a ship without a rudder or a car without a driver. So, your ambitions encourage you to take your life in a direction which gives you meaning and purpose, and that meaning and purpose which is entirely belonging to only you. You know what I mean? So you will have many things to do, many duties to fulfill, And but unless you give time and energy to fulfilling your dreams or building up yourself through working for your dreams, you will never be able to truly live life fully, just as how you deserve. Now let us examine what are the roadblocks towards fulfilling your dreams and how should you tackle them. Number one, the negativity of people around you. Some of them, sadly, will never understand your dreams, will never see through what you want to show them, what you explain. And you know what? It is absolutely not their fault. They are your dreams, they are not theirs. They have their own individual set of dreams. You have yours. So instead of, spending your time and effort and energy to explaining to people about your dreams, why not just invest that time, energy and effort into building yourself up and to fulfill your dreams, right? So and moreover, if you choose to stay among people who constantly bring you down or discourage you, then that's your choice, and that a choice which you are actually making for yourself. So can you really blame them for that? If you really think hard, then it's actually your choice. So you should be able to kind of choose the kind of people you want to be with. People who uplift you, people who encourage you, people who are good examples for you, so that you can find your inspiration within yourself. Because I believe inspiration is always within yourself, and the others, whoever you see, they are just examples whom you can see, you can imbibe, but your inspiration lies within yourself, which you'll have to find out, right? So like if you make the choice to stay among the same people who bring you down, then you have to either get used to them, or the choice which I would ask you to make is to gracefully let them go. I know it is not always possible, and it is very difficult for letting people go, and it hurts when people don't understand your dreams or don't understand you. But that is exactly when your rock solid determination to fulfilling your dreams and taking responsibility for your own life, I mean, that should take over you, right? So let that take over. And if not now, then when? And I mean, it's very simple. Would you like to be someone who constantly blames someone else for not being able to work for your dreams? That's not really wise, right? So rather be someone who still works for your dreams despite all odds. That's about it. And you can always observe your surroundings, you can take your time, you can think it through, analyze the people around you, understand your surroundings, take a step back if required, think, plan, and then act accordingly, right? Number two, your own negative self-talk. Oh my god, I can't stress that enough. I mean, I myself am, I do fall prey to that. I mean, your mind is, it plays real games with you, I'm telling you. I mean, if you don't know how to control your mind, it will control you. Your mind is a beautiful tool, actually. You should know how to utilize it for your own good, rather than making it work against you. And that is where you have to stop all the negative self-talk that you do. Like how many of us think that we are not good enough, we are not smart enough, there are people who are better than us, so we'll never make it, and we don't even try, like. So these are nothing but you yourself telling yourself that you can never achieve your dreams. I mean, I mean, for me, like I've kind of really struggled to come out of this negative self-talk. More than people not believing in me, it was like more about me myself not getting that belief in myself, which was always there. It was just a little bit of a shift of the mindset, right? So I mean, whenever you have, these kind of negative self talks coming to your mind, you just ask yourself, is it something like how I would want to talk to someone I love? No, right? So you have to love yourself. You have to speak to yourself like how you would talk to someone you love. So let's have this very clear. Your negative self talk is more detrimental to you than the negatives that other people say to you about you. Actually, those don't matter. Like, if you can always listen to them, you can always take their feedback. If you think that you need to work on some of the things which they talk about you, um, do that, work on that, get better. And like, it's just time for you to open your eyes and smell the coffee, I would say. Do not let your own thinking be an impediment to your own progress, right? And rather, learn to use the power of your own mind, as I said earlier. And there is nothing that you cannot do or cannot be, if you really put in the work. Number 3, I am too old or I am too young. So now this again is a lie that we keep telling ourselves. There is nothing like being too old or too young to follow a particular dream or dreams. Let me be very clear on that. You can start, end, change, repeat, defer anytime you want. I mean, that's absolutely your choice. That's your call. It's the way you want to create your life as. So age has got nothing to do with your dreams. Number 4, our insecurities of being left out. Now, often we try to live up to other people's expectations, like, and why is that? Because we want them to stay with us. We don't want to be left alone or left out, without friends. Here our friends are partying in the weekends, and here I'm doing a side hustle. That's kind of very stressful for me, and more importantly, I don't want to feel left out of the fun. So that's really, really a choice that we'll have to make for ourselves, that what is our priority, what is important for us. I mean, there could be parents, teachers, your family, anybody, relatives, or even people in the workplace. Anyone, like, they have expectations from you, which again I understand, and we all, till a point of time, we all have expectations from each other. And expectations are something which can be met, but again, not at the cost of your own peace, joy, and happiness, right? So I think it's a very sad way to lead your life if you keep on focusing only on fulfilling other people's expectations. Because I'm telling you, expectations will only grow, okay? And there will be a point of time when you might feel, what am I doing? I mean, I don't have time for myself. And then, you know what, you'll start to feel resentful. And as I said, it is not their fault, okay? Like, if you allow people to have expectations from you, then it's your choice. I mean, you want to do something particular for them, that's great. I mean, that's again your choice. But if you begin to feel resentful because you are not being able to fulfill your dreams because of your responsibilities, then that is something which you really, really need to think about, and find a way out as to how you are going to manage your time and energy. So the best way is to be truthful and honest with yourself and others. So I think that will not only earn you the peace and joy, but it will also earn you respect. So when you live your life truthfully, it inspires others also to do the same. And can you just imagine the respect you earn by that from people? People actually look up to you. People understand, okay, this is a person who knows how to balance his or her life well. And that is so encouraging and so inspiring for others, right? So, and don't worry, People who really mean you well, who really understand you, they will stand by you anyway, they'll stay with you anyway, right? And for the others, please, please gracefully let them go. Number 5, and I guess that's the most important of the lot: fear of failure. Now, this fear, or fear of any particular sort, is, I would say, unreal, doesn't even exist. Yeah. So, see, whenever you are trying to work out hard to achieve your dreams, it is just you're trying. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you try a different method, and that's about it. You're just making things. You're just doing something, to make your life meaningful. And there is no success or no failure in this. So success or failure is something very, very result oriented. So while setting targets is great, but if you attach yourself to your targets, then you're making yourself slave to the outcomes. And I think we should all just learn to be totally involved, um, in our work, but not being attached to the outcomes of the same. 100% involvement, 0% attachment is what I feel is the mantra. And that is when you understand that the fear of failure is just something that you're just concocting up in your mind. It's just something which it's being created by you, and has definitely absolutely no meaning, and has got nothing to do with the with your advancement towards a better human being. So friends, I strongly believe that we don't choose our dreams. Dreams choose us. They are given to us. We have our talents right there within us, waiting to be revealed. So we don't need to live a life of lies in order to fit in with the physical realities of life. It's just not required. And we don't deserve it. Everyone deserves to be happy, doing what they love, following their passions, living for themselves and for others, right? So if you have the focus, discipline, and put in the hard work, then you can transform your life and create your own reality. And you can be an inspiration for yourself and for your community, for humanity at large, right? So lastly, I would like to say that it is said that we all have two lives, and the second one begins when we realize that we have only one. So now, if that doesn't shake you up, I don't know what will. So go and give your dreams a chance, and please do not copy anyone else or whatever anyone else is doing. That is a definite waste of time, and it is an utter disrespect to your own individuality and also theirs. So you are unique, we all are unique. So let's just find out what is the uniqueness within us. If it requires time, if it requires us to take a step back and spend some alone time with ourselves, let's do that. Let's find out what it is that is really meaningful to us, and what are we here for. So let's all just find out who we are, acknowledge our dreams, work for our passions, live free, making each moment something we would be really proud of, we would really cherish and look forward to. And that's how let this be the contribution that we have to make towards humanity, right? So tell me something. How have you followed your dreams? What are the things that you have overcome? What are the feelings that you have overcome in order to fulfill your dreams? Or are you someone who is having a hard time understanding what your dreams are, how you should go about it? Or is there some kind of, an opposition from your family? Whatever be the case, just let me know. I would love to hear from you. I would love to know what your comments are, what your feedback is, and just drop me a line in the comment box below. And just in case you are uncomfortable speaking out in a public forum, then you can just drop me an email. I would be glad to read out what your thoughts are, and I would try my best to help you in the best way possible for me. Thank you so much for listening to me, friends. If you love the video, please press the like button, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the channel so that I can stay encouraged. Please help me help you. That's what my motto is, right? Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day and enjoy your life to the fullest, right? So here it's me, Tiara Dhar, saying bye-bye. I'll be back again with another new video very soon in my channel, which is all about life, but nothing in particular. Bye.